And those UAPs are cold. They're almost always cold, 60 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit. Um, Whereas you can have a jet engine, a jet airplane, passenger jet flying, that thing is rather warm, even if it's coming from high altitude. Our engines and our equipment always run hot. They produce waste heat, but these things are often cold, which is very strange. Go Fast, one of the other Navy videos, also infrared image. Um, it's the video's called Go Fast because it looks like it's going fast. I don't think anybody ever claimed that the object was fast. And so a lot of skeptics tried, analyzed and said it's not going fast at all. Well, no, it's not actually. A lot of it's just perspective, but no one actually claimed it was going fast. The video is just referred to as go fast. Um, but what's amazing about it is it's basically as looks like a spherical object. It's hard to tell how big it is because we don't have good scale, and you can't. You need multiple cameras to accurately measure distance and size. Um, but the object's cold, very cold, much colder than the sea surface, which is why it was bright white compared to a dark sea surface. And it helps when you're trying to decide what equipment to use. If I want to use equipment to capture one of these things on a camera, something accelerating 5,000 Gs, I'm not going to catch that on camera very well. So, what would be the best thing to do? It's probably better to take a long term exposure and get its path than it is to try to get a single frame, which isn't going to work well. And you can actually then use multiple long-term exposures at slightly different rates and staggered to get pieces of trajectories. That's a possibility. And so we actually use um, what is observed by others to put bounds on some of these numbers so that we have some idea of what we're dealing with. Challenge because you need multiple cameras. You need multiple cameras so that you can triangulate positions. So one camera can say that's over this way, the other camera says it was over this way, and then where they cross is where the object actually was. And you need that to be able to get distances. And once you have a distance, then you can figure out size. But cameras only measure angular size. So you need multiple cameras, which is another reason why the Navy videos aren't that great. You need multiple cameras from different angles to learn a lot of a lot of what you want to know about these objects. But so we're talking about another race of beings that are intelligent, and we don't know what their intentions are. So it's very hard to speculate why in these situations. Um, and so that puts us at a huge disadvantage, right?